Dear child, heaven is speaking to you with urgency today. This message is not random. It's divinely timed and personally crafted for your heart. The angels are leaning in closely, whispering a truth that is meant to prepare you, to strengthen you, and to stir your spirit into deeper faith. There is a man whose name is already written in the heart of God. You may not see him clearly yet, but heaven knows exactly who he is. His heart is spiritually tied to yours, and though you may not fully understand the connection, you are destined to meet in divine timing. This man is not just a possibility. He is the one God has chosen to be your husband. But before that sacred union can come to pass, there is something you need to know. A secret he carries hidden deep in his soul. A truth that will one day make sense, but right now, it might shock you. The journey to love ordained by God is never without delay, not because you've been forgotten, but because heaven has been preparing something holy. You have felt the weight of waiting. You've cried silent tears, wondering why the signs seem close, but nothing fully unfolds. You've seen glimpses. You've felt moments of hope, then silence, then stillness. But that silence has not been empty. It has been sacred. It has been God's hand working behind the scenes, healing what you cannot see, fixing what is not yours to fix. The man you are destined to marry has been walking through a difficult season, not just in the natural, but deep in his spirit. He has faced battles he never voiced. He has carried shame he could not name. He has questioned his worth, his calling, and whether he is enough for the kind of love God has shown him through visions of you. The secret is not betrayal. It is not deception. It is fear. He is afraid, not of you, but of not being ready for you. He is afraid that your love is so sacred, so pure, so powerful, that he won't be able to live up to it. He's afraid of not measuring up to the calling God has placed on his life to be your protector, your partner, your spiritual covering. He has seen you in dreams, in glimpses, in prayer. His spirit recognizes you, but to love you the way God intends, he knows he must release everything that isn't holy, and that has terrified him. He has wrestled with this truth like Jacob wrestling with God at night, asking for strength, asking for courage, asking to be transformed. While you've been praying for him, he's been praying too. While you've been crying out, so has he. While you've been waiting, he's been in God's hands, being reshaped from the inside out. Don't let his silence mislead you. He is not avoiding you. He is being prepared. Isaiah 43:2 tells us, "When you pass through the waters, I will be with you. And when you pass through the rivers, they will not sweep over you." God is walking with him through every painful memory, every lie he believed about himself, every layer of fear he's been carrying. And when he emerges, he will not come to you as a broken man, but as one who has been made whole by God's love. He won't carry chaos, confusion, or mixed intentions. He will carry peace, clarity, and divine confirmation. You have asked, God, why the delay? And heaven replies, because what I'm preparing is worth waiting for. The pain had a purpose. The silence was sacred. The delay was protection. And the secret? It was part of the preparation. When he steps forward, his words will not be empty. They will carry weight. His actions will not be hollow. They will prove his love is real. The very thing that once seemed like an obstacle will become the testimony that gives your love unshakable strength. God has not forgotten your prayers. He has not ignored your tears. The promise still stands, and the man he chose for you is on the way. You have been asking how you will know it's him, and heaven answers, you will know by the peace in your spirit. You will not feel fear. You will not feel doubt. He will not play games. He will not give you confusion. His presence will calm your soul. He will pursue you with intention, not to impress, but to honor. He will protect you with his words and his actions. He will listen to you with depth, not just with ears, but with his heart. He will hold space for your tears, rejoice in your joy, and fight for your peace. His love will reflect Ephesians 5:25. Husbands, love your wives just as Christ loved the church and gave himself up for her. This man will not come to use you. He will come to serve you. He will not come to control you. He will come to cherish you. He will understand the sacredness of your heart and will treat it like treasure. When you look in his eyes, you will see more than affection. You will see recognition, not of your outer beauty, but of your soul. He will listen when you speak. He will pause for your silence. He will understand your moods without judgment. And when you cry, he will not dismiss your tears. He will honor them. He will carry them like gems in his hands. But here's where the message gets even deeper. The angels reveal that this man has spent years fighting fear. Fear of failing, fear of staying, fear of choosing right and getting it wrong. He may have walked away from love before. He may have sabotaged blessings, not because he didn't care, but because he didn't feel worthy. But God has never let him go. Heaven has been chasing him, correcting him, restoring him, reminding him that he is loved not because of what he does, but because of who he is. You are the answer to his prayer, and he is the answer to yours. Don't misread his silence as rejection. Don't mistake the waiting for absence. He is not idle. He is preparing. He is praying, asking God to make him strong enough, pure enough, whole enough to be the man you deserve. You may already know him, or you may meet him soon. But when you do, his energy will speak before his words. His spirit will confirm what your heart has already sensed, and the fear that once held him back will be gone, burned away in the fire of God's love. Psalm 34:4 says, I sought the Lord, and he answered me. He delivered me from all my fears. That's what's happening to him now. God is freeing him. God is reshaping him. God is calling him out of hiding. When he comes, he will not bring confusion. He will not leave you questioning your worth. He will come with boldness, certainty, and peace. He will love you like heaven intended. But while you wait, protect your heart. The enemy will try to send counterfeits, men who say the right things but don't carry the right spirit, men who act the part but lack the anointing. Don't settle for imitation. Don't give your heart to someone just because they showed up first. Wait for the one who is sent, not the one who is convenient. Wait for the one who mirrors what God told you in prayer, because his arrival will be marked by peace. It won't feel forced. It won't feel rushed. It will feel like home. When he speaks, your soul will exhale. And when he tells you his story, when he opens up about what he's been through, you will not judge him. You will hold his pain with grace, because you will see how God used even his brokenness to bring him to you. And in that moment, you will realize that none of it was wasted. You are about to witness a love story that heaven itself wrote. Do not give up. Do not grow tired. Do not lose faith. The man who is meant to marry you is closer than he has ever been. Heaven is saying, prepare your heart. Prepare your faith. Your season of divine love is at the door. And when he steps forward, there will be no doubt, no hesitation, no confusion, only clarity, only courage, only love that echoes the voice of God. He has been silent, but that silence has been holy. He has been still, but that stillness has been sacred. And very soon, the stillness will break. And when it does, everything will change. He's been quiet for a long time, but not because he forgot about you. His silence has been his battlefield. He's been in deep prayer, hidden from the world, talking to God when no one else could hear. The angels say he's been kneeling at night, crying out for the strength to become the man who can come to you the right way. He's been asking God to help him face himself, to tear down every wall built by fear, to break every chain of insecurity, and to remove anything that once stopped him from loving you with his whole heart. This season of silence wasn't rejection. It was preparation. He didn't walk away. He walked into the presence of God to be transformed. He asked heaven for the kind of strength that doesn't just look strong on the outside but stands firm on the inside. He asked for wisdom, courage, patience, and divine timing. And when he returns, you won't hear it first with your ears. You'll feel it in your spirit. Your soul will recognize that something has shifted. Peace will come over you like a gentle wave, and your heart won't race with fear. It will rest, because when something is truly from God, it doesn't stir confusion, it brings peace. When He opens His mouth, His words will carry weight, not loud, not flashy, but real. He will speak from a place of depth, not desperation. He won't come to impress you with promises He can't keep. He'll come with clear intention, with a heart that has been molded to lead with love, walk in truth, and cover what He cherishes. He won't speak like the man he used to be. He'll speak like someone who's been changed by the hand of God. And He won't hide anymore. He will tell you the truth He once kept buried because He didn't know how to face it. That secret, the one that would have broken your heart or shaken your trust, will now sound different, because it will be wrapped in healing and humility. He'll tell you about the fears He battled, the wrong paths He chose, the people He hurt, and the grace that never gave up on Him. He will tell you about the mercy that chased Him down and rebuilt Him when He thought He was too far gone. And there will be tears, not tears of shame, but tears of gratitude. Gratitude for a love that waited, for a woman who stayed in faith, for a God who didn't let him lose the one thing he prayed for in secret, you. Romans 8:28 is written all over his journey, and we know that in all things God works for the good of those who love Him, who have been called according to His purpose. Every battle He fought, every night you cried, every delay you endured, it was all a part of something greater than you could understand at the time. And now, it's starting to make sense. The angels say this love will be different. It won't be rushed or shallow. It won't be something you have to beg to receive. This love will be holy, sacred, carefully shaped by God's own hands. When this man steps into the story, he will not step out. He won't run when it gets real. He won't hide when things get hard. He will love you boldly, faithfully, openly. And the world may not understand. People might talk. They might question how or why or when. But He won't be concerned with their opinions. His eyes will be fixed on God and on the woman heaven gave Him. You will walk together with purpose. You'll pray together like warriors. You'll fight spiritual battles and rise in victory. Your love will not just be for you, it will be a light to others, a testimony to those who lost hope that true love, godly love, still exists. And this is why you couldn't settle. This is why every other door had to close. This is why the wait was long. Because God was writing a love story that had to unfold in divine timing. And now the breakthrough is close. Heaven is whispering it. The shift is near. The end of waiting is approaching. But the angels say there is still one final test before this promise comes into your life. This last test isn't about him. It's about you, about your heart, your posture, your faith, your trust in God. Even when the way isn't clear, the enemy will try to create noise. He'll stir up distractions. He'll try to tempt you with what looks good but isn't from God. He'll use loneliness to make you question if it's really worth the wait. But these are traps, counterfeits meant to lead you away from the promise. People from your past may reappear. Opportunities may come that seem exciting, but deep down you'll know they are not God-sent. Don't fall for it. Stay grounded in prayer. Don't let emotions guide you. Let the Spirit lead you. Protect your heart with all diligence, because the man God is sending is worth every tear, every sacrifice, every quiet night you endured wondering if love would ever find you. Proverbs 4:23 says, "Above all else, guard your heart, for everything you do flows from it." So in this last stretch, guard it fiercely. Guard it with worship. Guard it with the word. Guard it by refusing to entertain anything that doesn't carry heaven's fingerprint. Your posture right now is critical. Do not let bitterness take root. Do not let impatience harden your heart. Prepare yourself instead. Prepare to love again. Prepare your faith to receive what you once only dreamed about. Get your mind ready for answered prayers. Get your heart ready to trust again, because soon you will feel the shift. Doors that were locked will suddenly open. Things that didn't make sense will begin to align. And the man God prepared for you will be released by heaven to move toward you. And when he comes, be ready to meet him with grace. Do not test him with suspicion. Do not punish him for who he used to be. Do not let your old wounds speak louder than God's voice, because fear will try to creep in and sabotage what heaven has built. But you have the power to choose love, choose forgiveness, choose faith, because this union has already been sealed in the Spirit. What God has joined, no enemy can separate. This test is about surrender. Can you surrender your timing? Can you release control and let God be God? Can you truly believe that what's meant for you will never miss you? Isaiah 60:22 says, "When the time is right, I, the Lord, will make it happen." That time is closer than you think. Don't rush ahead. Don't let fear poison your faith. Instead, worship while you wait. Praise while you prepare. Declare every day, "I believe," until the promise stands before you. The angels also say this man is being tested. God is watching him, shaping him, making sure that when he comes, he's not coming out of impulse or emotion, but out of obedience. Because only a man who chooses God first can truly love you in the way your soul has prayed for. He's almost there, and so are you. Heaven is rejoicing. The angels are dancing. because your love will reflect God's glory. Hold on just a little longer. Don't give up now. You are standing at the edge of everything you once cried for. You have walked through heartbreak. You've endured sleepless nights. You've looked up at the sky and whispered, "When, God?" And now the angels say, you are stepping into the season where everything changes. The man God chose for you will soon stand before you. And when he does, you'll know why it never worked with anyone else. Your life will no longer feel stuck. The cycle of waiting will break, and in its place will come peace, stability, and a love that mirrors heaven.